Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Vote Common Good daily podcast and live stream. I'm Daniel Dietrich, your host and producer. Today is Thursday. Usually on Thursdays, we tackle big issues. We dive behind the headlines and dig in deeper with experts and look at the world through the common good lens. But today, we are introducing a 4-part podcast series on the threat of Christian nationalism. This was recorded in April. It was 4 sessions. They were interactive Zoom sessions with some of the best thinkers and leaders on this topic. The list includes our hosts, Doug Padgett, Reverend Dr. Stephanie Spalding, Christy Berghoff, and guests and contributors include Kristen Dumais, who is the author of Jesus and John Wayne, an incredible book on kind of how we got to this point in American white evangelical Christianity. Then we've got Shane Claiborne, Brian Zond, Jonathan Wilson Hartgrove, Reverend Dr. Michael Waters, so many more. It's just a really helpful 4-part series on the threat of Christian nationalism. What is it? Why should we care? Why is it a threat to our faith as well as our democracy? So each session is about 90 minutes long or a little less. It's in depth. It's really helpful if you're concerned about what we saw on January 6th when folks stormed the Capitol waving Jesus signs and then ended up praying in the Senate chambers and kind of calling on the name of Jesus to sanctify their violent acts in the Capitol. That, in a nutshell, is Christian nationalism. When you co-opt Jesus to proclaim your version of religion and democracy, and those things get so intertwined, it gets messy. So this is a series that's designed to help people of faith untangle the mess of Christian nationalism. It's designed to help folks who are wanting to extricate themselves from Christian nationalism. Maybe January 6th was a wake-up call and you realize, man, this isn't what Jesus is about. Or maybe you have a loved one in your life who you've seen in the last 4 or 5 years sort of take a turn away from Jesus and the Christianity you knew growing up into something that looks less like Jesus. And so this is a series designed to help you. It's designed to help pastors, designed to help lay people understand the threat of Christian nationalism and understand a faithful response to it. What do we do now? So I encourage you to head over to votecommongood.com/podcast. And you can find the links there wherever you get your podcasts. If you search Vote Common Good or the Common Good podcast, will pop up. Make sure you subscribe, and if you like what you hear there, this might be a resource worth sharing with others. And this is just part of the work we're doing around combating Christian nationalism. We've got more resources coming out. Hopefully more bite-sized chunks, more shareable chunks that you can use to help educate those in your church, in your family, in your circles of influence, because we want to learn how to move forward together for the common good. We believe it's possible to find common ground, to build upon, and kind of get rid of this disease of Christian nationalism that's been plaguing us for so long. So go to the website. As our host Doug Padgett likes to say, don't miss that donate button. It helps keep things like this coming out, helps fund this, and keep the wheels going. So I encourage you to do that. But if you don't want to do that, just listen and learn. And join the mailing list. We'd love to help you become a part of this community. One of the things about exiting the world of Christian nationalism, whether you knew that's what it was called or not, when you wake up to the realization that you've been a part of something that doesn't look like Jesus, it can be an alienating and lonely process. So you lose friends, relationships are strained. It can be a lonely thing, and so we'd encourage you to join our community, and hopefully you can find some folks to help you along the journey. And we would really appreciate your company along the journey with us as well. So thanks for being with us. Make sure you check out this 4-part series on Christian nationalism. Again, it's a great group of pastors and thinkers and writers and activists wrestling with this big idea. Hope to see you over there, and have a common good Thursday to you.